Governor, you're welcome, sir. Also, the Chief of Staff, the Governor, Dr. Bala Ademuchime. The Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Mr. Adjudged, SAN, welcome you. The Honorable Commissioner for Special Duties, Culture and Tourism, Honorable Femi Adekonbi, sir, welcome you. The Honorable Commissioner for Community Development and Cooperative Services, Mrs. Kaadi Igbe Ayo, welcome. Mr. Kaadi Igbe Ayo, the Honorable Commissioner for Information, sir, welcome you. Professor Ikebolo, Assistant to the Governor on Power and Energy, welcome you. Barrister Moyo, Assistant to the Governor, you're welcome, sir. And former Commissioner for Information, former Commissioner for Information, Orientation and Mobilization, you're welcome, you, sir. Thank you. I also recognize Mr. Lawa Akinpulumo, SA ICT. Welcome, sir. Thank you. And Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Mr. Eni Akashala, you're welcome, sir. And other ICs in the House, I welcome you. Thank you very much for coming. Mr. Governor, sir, the CONSUMERSng team, I have here Funshaw Williams, Head of Communications. Welcome, the Head of the Delegation. Thank you. And Falade Lauton, Head Strategy and Development. You're welcome. And Fiuk Akman, Content Development. Welcome you. And last but not the least, Bankole Dami Larry, photojournalist and blogger. Welcome. Without wasting more time, Funshaw Williams will now make a presentation, and after that, present the awards. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. My name is Funshaw Williams, like you said. I would like to, thank you, sir. I'd like to pitch my tent with the existing protocol. Thank you, sir. The last time I came to Ondo State was in 2006 for a burial, and the tranquility I experienced then and now is still very present. I commend that. My colleague came into Ondo State at about 1 a.m. this morning, and a part of me was thinking, are we going to get this guy down here safe, or are we going to get a call that something happened? To cut a long story short, he made it to the hotel at 1 a.m. No bruises, no experiences of any sort. I appreciate that about Ondo State. Okay, let's get on to the business of the day. I'd like to talk a little bit about CONSUMERSng. CONSUMERSng is an online consumer advocacy rights platform. I'll take that again. CONSUMERSng is an online platform that represents and advocates for consumers in Nigeria. I know that you'll be wondering that what is Ondo State selling that they are consuming. The people of Ondo State are consumers. The people of Ondo State are the people who receive everything that you send. They are the ones who drive whatever it is that you do. So that is why we are here. That is why Ondo e-governance was part of the nominees. Why did we start CONSUMERSng? We decided to start, we are young people, and internet is our language, online is our language. That is what young people are about. Some old people are now tapping into it, like the governor of Ondo State. You tweet this minute and the next minute he retweets you. I don't know if he gets to do that or it's the work of Mr. Akinduro, but I have a feeling that is the one. Alright, so we talked about it that Nigerians have been taken for granted for too long when it comes to producing services and manufacturing. You know, we get services delivered to us, whether we are interested or not. You know, manufacturers don't do what we call audience research in the media world. You know, they don't try to find out, are we meeting these people's needs? Are we living up to expectations? Are we making people happy? Are we really exchanging value for money? So we decided that let's do something about it. It's high time we took, responsibility for all those things that has happened in the past. Let's advocate for consumers in Nigeria. So we sent out mail to online users. We said to them, tell us who you want us to nominate in different categories. And that was how Kaadi Igbe Ayo was nominated on the e-governance category. So aside from Kaadi Igbe Ayo, we also have Lasra. I am a Lagosian. By my name you can tell. And Lasra is not a smart card. Lasra card is just a regular card that captures your information, captures your data. I don't think there's any benefit that comes with the Lasra, except that maybe if you want to use the hospital, you have to present it and all of that. There are no benefits for now that comes with a Lasra card. So of course, Lasra card was one of those that were nominated under the Kaadi Igbe Ayo. We also have the e-wallet under the Ministry of Agriculture during the immediate past government. Exactly. So they were also one of the nominees. We also had, I think, is it e-passports for the immigration? Yes, they were also part of the nominees. And when they sent in those nominees to us, we said, okay, let us throw this to the people. It's about the people, it's not about us. We also shared a link to all our nominees. For every nominee, there's a link for you to go there by yourself and go and find out. If you see people voting and you don't know what Lasra is about, you don't know what Kaadi Igbe Ayo is about, go there yourself, go and check it out, read it up, know what the whole thing is about. If you think it is what you voting for, vote for it, go and click. We had no input in the voting process in any way. We did not try to, in fact, we didn't inform a lot of our nominees early because we didn't want anyone to hijack the process. We are in the online world and we know how it works. People buy Twitter followers, people buy Facebook followers, people do all manner of things, and you're wondering what is going on, how come this person is stopping the chat? People buy them. All you need to do sometimes is just to buy data at 200 naira. Please go to this particular link, click this particular nominee. This is the person we want. But because we didn't want that particular process to take place, we decided to keep it away from our nominees for a while. And at some point where we knew that, okay, we've gotten, our results, we informed our nominees that, okay, you've been nominated for this particular award. And when the winning came out, we sent to them, you've won the awards. Now let's come back to consumers. We want to move Nigeria towards a consumer-centric society. We want people to have at the back of their mind that the people you are rendering services to or you are manufacturing goods because of them, they also have emotions. Everything should not be about money. There should be exchange of value. So from our research, we have come to realize that Kaadi Igbe Ayo is a people-driven idea. It is people-oriented, it is all about the people. You get the smart card that captures your data, your medical history, your tax record and everything, and then you have access to social amenities. You can, in the midst of an accident, anybody can just slot out your card, and get you a rescue person in 17 minutes. Are we still in Nigeria?
Yes.
I find that very intriguing. I find it very intriguing. And then the fact that you can also have access to medical services for the mother and child. You have a child and from 0 to 5 years the child is covered. I am a mother. I have a daughter. And I know what it cost my husband because my labor was induced. I didn't have a CS section. It was just that my labor had to be induced. And I know how much my husband had to cough out in a private hospital in Lagos. So I've considered having my second child in Ondo State. I said that to my colleagues last night and they were laughing. I said I will get my Kaadi Igbe Ayo before I go back to Lagos to make the process easier the next time I come. So that is how we arrived at this. The government is people-driven. People-driven enough to tap into digital solutions, digital innovations, digital service delivery. That's the in thing. Who are those people that are making Nigerians enjoy the advantages of digital solutions? The smallest phone you can think of now you can access Facebook with it, you can most likely access Twitter with it. Everybody has an access to the internet. And Kaadi Igbe Ayo has given people of Ondo State, and I think non-residents as well, the opportunity, except that they will pay premium. So I have it in mind that when I'm coming to have my second child, I will pay premium. I don't mind. I still think it is it is a far cry from what I would have obtained in Lagos. So that's basically it about CONSUMERSng. We are people driven, and everything that has to do with people, we are a part of. We want Nigerians to be taken seriously. For those in government, your people are your consumers, and you have to take them seriously. If they are paying their taxes, if they went, that extra mile to queue and to vote you in, that this is the person who wants to represent us, then you should give them value for whatever it is. This should be beyond the normal process of, okay, they voted, I'm in power, let me take it over from here. No, you should still stay connected to the people, and the people have spoken. I would like to repeat again that we had no hand in the voting process. All we did was, these are your nominees, here they are, vote your winner, and we'll let them know if they win. And Kaadi Igbe Ayo won that process. I would also like to say, sir, that I'm not here to praise him, it is not my talent, but I would like to say that I think you have the spirit of excellence. I was watching the dinner that took place during the Ondo 40 years, exactly. Sorry I missed that. I should have congratulated everyone before I started my speech. Congratulations on the 40 years of Ondo. Ondo State is not a fool at 40, I can assure you that. So when I was watching that particular dinner, the governor of Bayelsa State, he mentioned something. He said, you're a man of award. People buy awards, people lobby for awards, but I think that you earn the awards that you get. You are a visionary, and if Nigeria can have people like you in all the 30 states in Nigeria, all the embassies will have no customers. Trust me. People queue at the embassies. People even pay to queue at the embassies. But if things like this are obtainable in other parts of Nigeria, if I can get rescue during an accident in 17 minutes, if there are urban markets everywhere, if my governor is tapping into digital solutions, if I can, I was thinking about it yesterday that why will the governor say that these are 90 buses, pick up students and take them to their destinations at no cost? If somebody decides to build one primary school, and I saw those primary schools, so that one day I saw it on the occasion, I was like, this is not Nigeria. Somebody wake me up. It is intriguing. People should queue into this, and that's what CONSUMERSng is about. We want people that will make models that other people can take a cue from. We want to tap into the advantage of positive reinforcement. We are tired of complaining. We are going to criticize, but let us drop the criticisms. Let us build models that people can follow. Let us set examples. Let us change the culture of people. That's what CONSUMERSng is all about. I would like to appreciate you. I'm not an indigenous of Ondo State. Ola is, and he's been bragging since we got here. But I would like to say that I appreciate all your good works in Ondo State. I am overwhelmed. That is the truth. I am short of words at how much that you have done for your people. I think you are too passionate for your people. We need more passionate Nigerians like this that would, they would defeat party politics, they would defeat their greed, and pay attention to the people, because basically everything is about the people at the long run, whether we like it or not. So without taking too much of your time, we have come here basically to come and present your awards to you, and to also congratulate you on winning in your category of the e-governance. Please, sir, do not stop. When you leave government, stay connected to your people. They still need you in their lives. So now I'm going to pass the microphone to Ola, and Ola will take it from me. Thank you very much.